So we're building this wall. I don't know if you can see, but we built at the main Emmanuel campus in Greenwood a fixed one, and this one is a little bit different space at Banta. And so what we want to do is provide like a welcome entrance in front of the video cameras. So here's your stage. Pretty nice church. Sorry. And we want this to be movable because they have like a coffee shop over here. If you can see. This kind of moves. It's kind of similar to the one on the other side of the room. So the idea is to make this completely wrapped, and then they're going to come and put their lettering in and make it an interactive display, and it's just an exciting project. So part of the deal is figuring out how can we make this mobile, but also how can we make this as authentic as possible. And so we went with, like the other campus, we went with hickory. I don't know if you can see this or how well you can see this, but you just can't replicate the grain of hickory. And my goal was to make this just look continuous and seamless. Now, what we wanted to do was keep like a little bit of the rustic look, but also have we wanted to look professional. So we had our friends at Northwest Lumber up in Indianapolis resaw some hickory for us, and then I ran it through the planer, and I just did one side so that the other side, being a little bit rough, would create these types of things, these shadows, because we want to do like a directional light where it'll create shadows, and then they can, obviously highlight what they want, but that texture will create shadows. So what I did is I know that they're all like a little bit different in thickness, as you can see. But at this point, I've been overfilling like the joints with wood putty, knowing that we're going to sand it off. And this is kind of like what it looks like once I got done sanding it all off. You can barely see it, and there's some things in the corners that I'll clean up. But we want to be able to use like a belt sander and some other things to fix that and make it look presentable. So anyways, this is how we did it. We had to kind of lay out the cuts so that, the grains matched up when we mitered them together, but overall it's worth it because the grain continues around and it's just like an inviting look. Just to me, I think that's pretty important when you're trying to have a statement piece. So anyways, I'll try to post more of these as I get more comfortable, but this is the first go.